Wow, that is awesome. It's a good way to start. Well, let's not play more than 10 seconds of this. Because someone's going to hit me with a
I was
copyright.
born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Yeah.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Oh, what's that up on the hill? I couldn't read that fast enough. Wow. This is amazing. I've been waiting for this. You know, I'm the guy they made this game for, and the few people like me. Hopefully all you guys into all that crazy shit you're into can appreciate this. There's a reason why they don't make games like this anymore. Hopefully they see the light. And this is as popular as I think it might be. I heard about the hype as soon as that leak came out. I've been following it. Well, wow, the graphics are incredible. So, I'm confused. I guess I gotta click on these. Okay, I gotta click on them. Well, it's hard to not metagame. Dude, don't look so happy. The first game, I don't you know, take this with a grain of salt. It had a flavor of racism to it. if you were not an Imperial, things didn't go so easily for you. People were less friendly to you. If you remember that friendly wheel where you could kind of like manipulate somebody's feelings towards you by telling jokes or threatening them. You were liked less if you weren't. I'm going to be a dagger guy, but not a thief guy. This is where I got my name sirtomasin from. This game it was the first game I ever bought. And other than Skyrim, it's hard to find a game that was this good. This true to being an RPG. Like, you have to actually swing your sword more and more and more if you want to increase your ability in swinging your sword. You don't get to just say, when you gain a level, pick sword. It's like, no, sorry, that option isn't available to you because you didn't use your sword last level. That's a true RPG. The more you use it, the better you get at it. Whether it's the sword, the blocking, the heavy acrobatics, all that stuff. So, yeah. Let's go with Imperial. Natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills, and tend to favor the warrior classes. Not me. As in the game, as in real life. Yep. I was born in the swamp, but I am not that. So, okay. Clovia inhabitants such as yourself are known for their autonomy, including towards the rest of the empire. You've inherited the willfulness of your forebears. You are true and pure, born into the heart of the empire. The number of cities. No. I'm not familiar with this option here. Not at all. Now, the Nibene, I know that is that main body of water surrounding the imperial city. Lovia. What's that make me, a country boy instead of a city boy? Oh, we can do that. Oh, so I'm in that cell. Okay. Man, I can't get over the graphics. It's been 18 years since this came out, according to what they're telling me. It wasn't too much after it came out where I bought it. I bought a computer to play video games. And this was the game that was recommended to me by my nephews because I was coming out of Dungeons and Dragons. I was a DM. And I told them what I was into, and they were telling me about all the different games that were out there. But they told me this would be the one. And not that this would fit my taste, but that it was such an awesome game. I remember the quote, it would keep me busy for hundreds of hours. And that is true. So, do I want to randomize my appearance? Not necessarily. Oh, God. The first guy looked... Oh, my God. Yeah, it's one mistake I think they made, but I get it. They've modernized the fashion, you know, pink eyeliner on a dude, green hair, and it's like that is so 21st century. This is the third era of Akatosh, the year 430, whatever the guy said. That was not, yeah. Okay. Why wouldn't you shut your eyes? You got green eyelids. So is that back where we were? I'd say yes. Oh, we're getting into different. Okay, that maybe we didn't go back. Maybe that was the beginning. Ooh, I wish I could go back. Return. I hit the B button. Main menu, please. Return to the main menu. Wait. Okay. That I almost misunderstood that. I was trying to go back, but okay. We'll be here for a while. I'm trying to find a face. I should just look at the structure of the face. Something I can work with. Let's stop right there. Let's work with that. Body. What's type 2? Oh, type 1. Type 2. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Can I go back? Oh my God. Huh. There's another way to make a character. And I talked to the guy that, he's like the guy that makes some of the most popular, hideous, most grotesque caricatures, presets for Fallout 4. And I know a guy who makes his characters like that. I follow him. He'll take a slider and just set it all the way in one direction of another. And he'll do that with all the sliders. He makes the most goofiest. Okay, give me something to work with here. Oh my God. Ignore the hair, ignore the eye color, ignore the makeup. You're looking at basically eyes, cheeks, nose, lips, chin, jawline. You know, the main structure. That's not a bad structure right there. I think I'm gonna stop right there. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta keep going until I think I've seen them all. Okay. I wish these were numbered. Maybe I can remake my magic user, Samantha, like from Bewitched. Sam. This is about as least ugly as I've seen. I'm going to stop here before I can't find it anymore. Okay, so age. Okay. Let's make it as young as we can. Complexion. Okay, dark to light. Now, I don't like it too washed out. You know what? Right in the middle. How dark will it get? That's not that dark. Well, that's the light side of the face, and that's the shadowy side. I like him on the light side. Of course, I'm a white boy. Well, you wouldn't know it by looking at me. I like what they often call sun-kissed. Not bronze, but you know, not all lily white. I'm not sure if that's what I'm getting here. I really don't think I want to start messing with all these things. So Not a top knot band. Not a square bangs type. And I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. Sorry, Sinead. Someone should have told you. The hair looks pretty good. I'm looking to see if it's clipping. That's the difference between good hair and not good hair. Like when she turns her head from side to side, what's that going to do? Sometimes I pick a hairstyle. Geez, these are weird colors. Well, you can't pick this color? Is that what that means? No root color? Having trouble navigating. See, these colors don't represent the actual look of the hair. Not natural enough. Gradient contrast. So we're at 36. And I don't know if what this even does. 28. I'm not seeing any change. Maybe that's because I chose the root and the tip to be the same color, because I don't dye my hair. Salt and pepper. Why? That's at a 6. That gives me more of a natural color. I want the same color. Don't I get to pick eye color? Although I kind of like the eye color. Don't move nothing. Here we go. Which one do I have? Which one do I have? Are you going to show me which one I have? Like the cat's eyes. I don't like red. It's a little too unnatural. I do like the cat's eye. Again, the red is just... What's that? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Makes the white of the eye black, but not completely. That's like vampire eye. That's pretty cool, but I don't want to be a vampire. I like this one. Except oh, that's pretty cool too. That's interesting. Those are bloodshot eyes. I like the green. Now you should be able to do this with one eye only. So these catch my eye the most. Got a dark soul. I wish there was a darker green. It's like aqua. Okay, so there's the choice. Oh, and it's got that white spot. They'll put that white spot in there. That's it. The skin of the eye. Eyelids pale. Blink your eye some more. So, skin tint. I don't want. So, what's black mean? Sockets. Bright to bruised. Cheekbones, eyelids, eyelids. Okay, so that was at like 47. Okay, so this is under the eye. Socket, bright to bruised. Cheek, light to red. There's not a big difference there. We can put some color in her cheek. Right in the middle. Cheekbones flush. I see. Leave it in the middle. Freckles. Right now, she doesn't appear to have freckles. If anything, she has pores. Okay, there's freckles. No freckles. I don't know how to navigate through this. I don't know. I don't want the brown. Okay. Now I... No, 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 no. I'm going to leave well enough alone. I don't think I want to give her bright red lips. I think we'll go with this. Enough time spent on this. Okay, you've got my character down as the photo looks like it's a male. Just saying. Left stick. Name. Oh boy. I'm not done. Body. Young, that's all I get to do, huh? I can't do anything with weight. Okay. Strength, shrewd diplomat. And trader. Proficient with heavy armor. Augmented willpower. What's an appropriate name for her? I was trying to give her red hair. She looks like a bruiser. Let's give her a title. Just a simple name like Sue or some name. Call her the Killer, you know, a title. Colovian Killer. I'm not being serious. I'm joking. Those are terrible names, but something like that. Colovian Kid. Ah. I don't think I should use the word "the." I don't think anyone in these games, when you can name your character, they never pronounce your name. They show it in print when people address you, but they don't speak your name, not that I'm aware of. Like if I were to call her the Red Widow, I think I'm just going to say Red Widow. Okay, wrong keyboard. Okay, wrong keyboard. I just got to do it. I got to do it. Can't stop myself. The Red Widow. And there's several takes on that. Red, because her hair's a shade of red. But also the red blood that she draws. And Widow, she's a widow. We can talk about her history, but she'll be a widow. So no family. She's out doing a single slaughter. Making widows? Do I have to hit the enter button? I guess I don't have to hit the enter button. The Red Widow. Why did you highlight? Why continue? Are you sure you want to select the race Imperial? No, but yes. I'm not taking this stuff. Oh, you've got three. So okay, so here's first person. Here's third person close up. Here's third person further away. Now, if I reach over and use my mouse, can I scroll? Well, scrolling forwards gives me first person, but same thing with clicking. When I get outdoors, some games you can scroll your wheel and adjust how far back you see yourself. I think that's really cool.
Oh, look, an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
I'll come back and kill you later. Promise.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
What if I don't?
Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
Right now?
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
What if I don't?
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
Okay.
Prisoner, get over by the window now. Prisoner, get over by the window now.
I thought I was over by the window.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I can't move, so I guess I'll stay put.
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right.
Oh, hello, Aptitude.
This is the day. Gods give me strength.
Sorry I left you over there for 5 minutes What's up, man? Been a while. Hope you've been. Yes, I have been. Very, very busy spring. Oh, yeah. How could I not? This is my most favorite game of all times. I've been waiting 18 years for this. It was the first video game I ever bought. I wasn't a spring chicken at the time either. Hell yeah. Oh, the graphics are just incredible. I've been following the hype for a few days now. I was hoping they'd drop it early like this. Oh yeah, how could I not buy this first day? Even if 90% of the storyline is all the same, I don't care. It's the graphics. What's going on, Sep?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
I've been trying to get a stream in once in a while over the past couple weeks, but I'm having so much trouble with OBS. They changed the way they do things. And Twitch did too with that, what do they call it? Their VOD channel versus music. I had a 3-hour stream with nothing but mic, no game sound. It took me a while to figure out all the changes. Okay. I don't want to ask him who he is, and I don't want to ask him why am I in jail. Okay, who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel.
Do 100%.
And you too shall serve her in your own way.
That's what I'm hoping. I was watching a lot of the hype, and it was vague. What I remember most about the original version was how colorful the game was. At the same time, I was playing Fallout 3, which is mostly shades of gray. And running through the landscape, not the mountains where it was all white, but the flowers, the colors. Oh, and now with the graphics that they've got, they didn't just kick this thing up a notch. They put it into orbit. I saw part of that program that Bethesda put on Twitch today. I watched it for 15 minutes. I like, hey, let's go to Steam and see if this game is for sale yet. Yeah, the trailer. Yeah, and you know, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to like it for what it is. But it's more than I could have hoped for so far. And the telling story is 120 gigabytes is what this game takes on your hard disk to download it, something like that. The original was like 4 or something like that. The number I remember was the file size is 26 times larger. And not because of the content, it's because of the graphics. There's a lot of layers of graphics in here. I'm loving it. Okay, I guess I got to ask him, why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Yeah, that's good lip sync too. I go my own. Don't diss the dude. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be
Enjoy.
blood
Oh
and
yeah.
death before the end.
Thanks for stopping
Please,
in and
sire,
saying hi,
we must keep
Aptitude.
moving.
Always good. Always good. I bet there's a million guys streaming this. You know, those
Better
people
not
that
close
always
this one.
stream the
There's no
new
way to open
game.
it from the other side.
That's not what
This
I'm
doesn't
doing.
concern you,
Although
prisoner.
that's what it
Looks
looks like.
this is your lucky day. Just
Most
stay
of
out
Twitch,
our way.
yeah, of course. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't stream the newest games. But it's like, you know, I'm going to play this game no matter. And I was thinking of just playing it and not streaming it. But what the heck? What the heck? So I guess I'm going to follow these guys. So last night, I started watching a dude play this game. I mean, he was wig-waggling, zigzagging all over the place. He was making me so motion sick. Oh my God. Had to watch with one eye. But point being, I remember you fighting that sword, one of the blade swords. And I'm like, okay, they take it from you, like they took it every time I played this game. But
Left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
with what? Don't do that.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
Okay, so I can heal
Sorry, sire.
myself.
We have to keep moving.
But the only weapon I got are my
Waiting for
fists.
us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate
Okay.
the blades.
Well, let's well, all this stuff is weight.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Don't try to follow you? Well, that's that. Yeah, Captain Renault's sword. Well, let's take all. Ready your weapon, press X. I'm looking to ready my weapon. Press LB or RB to change menus. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to equip that stuff. Okay, I remember this menu. I'm glad it looks like it used to. Oh, inventory. Okay, right trigger, left trigger. So 8. 18 pounds. What, it does 2 damage? It's worthless. So what I was thinking was, near the end of this little foray in this complex, I'm going to drop this sword on the ground so they can't, so the AI doesn't know I have it in my possession. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing going on here. I could use that, but might as well. Wow, that's fast. I'm thinking of putting it in a chest and then coming back for it. This door's probably locked. Yeah. So I have a oh, I got attacked in the middle. What? I can't get the armor from this dude? Oh no, and there was a big bug crawling on the wall right there. It looked like a gigantic ladybug the size of my face. Don't tell me that's not a ladybug. Please, don't tell me that's not a ladybug. Yeah, I'll take their potions. I don't want to. Oh, rat meat. Yeah, rat meat. Y is still jump. Okay. RB is throw a spell. LB is my quick menu. Okay, left trigger is block. Okay, right trigger. Okay, let's do that. I find I'm a much better sword swinger when I'm not in first person. So I'm watching this guy. I hear you. He was starting a new playthrough for this game. Not the remastered version. And I didn't care for his personality or his play style, but the nostalgia of watching. I'm not even taking this. I'm going to end up dropping it anyway. Should I? At least it's worth. Let's take it. It's worth something. Oh, I should be sneaking, huh? Oh, sneaking. That was X? No. No, what was sneak? B was sneak, okay. We should do a lot of sneaking. So the guy was doing a new playthrough. And I was interested in what was he going to do when he got out of this prison camp. I see that short sword over there. Oh, dagger. Nice dagger. Skellington. Ooh. Let's take it all. And I forgot. Now you have arrows. Pick up the bow. Yeah, I will. I will. I'm going to take that, although I don't plan on using it. Is that a... No, that's just a rock. Use it to equip. Oh, the D-pad is what gets me into here. Right D-pad. The rusty dagger does 1 point of damage. As well as everything else, other than the katana does 2. The rusty bow will do 2. I don't see myself needing a bow in here. But I do want to put some, yeah. Put the rough leather boots on. In the Kyros. Nice. I like the graphic there. I'm not a shield guy. Not a shield guy. I normally save my shield arm for spells. Oh, damage fatigue. Had to. Oh, that was quick. Well, I think it wants me to practice with the with the bow. I kind of don't want to. I'm not going to try to decipher that rhetoric. I'm just going to experiment. Yeah, just like it used to be. Ooh, a sapphire worth 30. Ooh. I use a system I call value density. How heavy is something? How heavy is something versus its value? Is it worth carrying? With Dead Shaman. You already got spells. Can I pick up the torch? I bet. Well, before I go in there, there's stuff here I need to finish. I can't. I can't explain how happy I am right now. It's not easy for someone as old as I am. You know, you've seen almost everything. It's take it all. So maybe that's the way they went. I mean, there's a dead rat here. So this guy, he's doing a new playthrough. Is this the way I came in? This is the way I came in. Yes, this is the way I came in. Yes. Okay. So I wanted to see what that guy was going to do when he got out of this complex. So I stuck with it. But while he went through here, I don't know if my TV needs to have the brightness turned up because I could see very little. Now, normally by now I have a destruction spell. Let's see, how do I get into that? Spells. I'm not... Effects. I have chameleon. Oh, that's what that does. I'm in miscellaneous. Right trigger. Okay, so I got 101 pounds out of 200. I got 16 coin. Armor class of 3. What am I? Okay. Potions. Excuse me. Weapons. Magic. Okay. Right bumper. There we go. There we go. That's funny that they put it up. Okay, and then the map. Yeah, in the quests. Tutorial. Help me, help me. Map magic. Okay. Clairvoyance. Star of the... Okay, this is one of my powers because I'm an Imperial. Once a day. This is what I was looking for. Flare. I might have should have used the bow for my ranged attack. I need a ranged attack. You know, you have to have a ranged attack. Oh, look at all this stuff. I'm going to be over-encumbered very quickly. So here this guy is playing, and he knew where every chest was. And I'm like, I don't remember those chests. Not that I would, but it seems like he was finding a lot more than I thought were down there. Here. You know what? Let's see. Okay, I don't have to charge that. I'm used to charging that spell. Okay, so that's my shield hand. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, I gotta get that under control. I think this is a little too sensitive. A little too sensitive. I think this is empty. Yeah. Ooh. I thought I was going to have a hard time with that guy. So this is the way I came in? Question? So I learned at a very early stage in my gaming career. The Mort Flesh. Yes. At some time I'll make a skull collection, but not now. I like the dagger because it's fast. So I'm thinking that guy I was watching last night was on a harder difficulty. Okay, so one could fall into here. So that red, that's interesting. You're telling me to go to that spot, 39 units of measure away. Okay, so here's a question for anybody. Out of the, I don't know, hundreds of people, streamers, dun, dun, dun. Wrong one. Oh, that was my shot. And I was even on target. I hit the left bumper instead of the right bumper. Out of the hundreds of people streaming this game right now, how many of them have a cam? 10? I bet you not even 1 in 10. Oh, hello. Shoot him in the butt. I didn't know I was that good at sneaking. I love dungeon crawling. Now, I could shoot him in the tail. I didn't know there were so many rats down here. I can't see it. Is that him? I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Let him know I'm here. I didn't want to shoot at him and warn him. So it's just my opinion. But I think it's a gamer, a streamer's responsibility not to make his audience motion sick. Because yeah, I could be running around, I could be looking left, I could be looking right. Oh, where's the next threat? Where's the next threat? Boom, boom. Where's the chest? And going through this thing as fast as I possibly could. And I think that's just ridiculous. Nice, smooth actions. I think when the gamer does it right, the audience can't tell if he's using toggles or WASD. Oh? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, I was a little stupid on that rat. Maybe I was just too sneaky for him. Yeah, I knew this chest was here. Average, huh? How many picks do I got? 20? I'm willing to bet there's nothing life-changing for me inside that chest. Average. Only gold, 3 lock picks. I just had to do it. Mostly to prove a point. Totally was not worth 18 lock picks for 20 gold. Although I know where there's a guy that has like, I know where there's 2 guys in this game that each have like 100 lock picks. One of them you can get to right off the bat. But one of them you have to nurture contacts and blah, blah, blah. Oh boy, look at all the bugs. I don't remember all the bugs being here. I think I just got bit. Yeah, I just got bit. Where do you come from? Oh, I wasn't sneaking. Someone's... Wow. Face plant. Hey, it works. I was trying to take screenshots earlier. This deserves a screenshot. Let's see. Where's the best lighting? Cord management here. Don't pull too hard, you can unplug something. And you won't know where to find the plug. I want to be able to hit my F12 without hitting one of these wires and activating another key. Like the key that sends you back to your last save. Oh, by the way, yeah. Okay, that's left D-pad. Okay. Up D-pad. Down D-pad. Okay. No, okay. System. Save game. Okay, save successful. That happened quick. I have got to get me a new controller. This will be easier in first person. I don't know if I want to eat this food with all these bugs climbing around. Yeah, right. Okay, I'll bite. Every game, that's what happens. You pick that thing up, you're encumbered. Over encumbered. Rusty iron shield. Okay, so I came down those stairs. I think. I might have come down that stair. I think I came down that stair. Oh, I can't jump because I'm over encumbered. And that's okay. Let's just be over encumbered for a while. Yes, I know I am. Ah, look at that. I need to get me a small library of screenshots. I believe you can re-access this point, this area at any time. You can just go in the gate you leave. Because I will go back and kill that prison mate. The one that was trying to goad me. Nice lantern, nice effect. Oh, this is awesome. Hello. So I'm watching this guy last night, and he's zipping around, making me nauseous as all get out. And he's going from one chest to another. And everything is so dark. I can't. I'm like, dude, how? And he shoots at a skeleton with a flare out into the darkness. It's like, dude, do you know this game that good? Or is your TV turned up really bright? Because the game isn't. Or is my TV a little, well, my TV's no spring chicken, but I think TVs do tend to get a little dark with age. I could be wrong. Oh, I'm under a spell effect. Oh, that means over encumbered. That's what that icon means. I bet. Wow. I've seen games that were remastered. Any value there? No indication unless I look. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, spiderweb, hello. Oh, this is cool when you can do this. Without photo mode. I didn't see a photo mode. What's burning? Oh, wood. Yeah, I need to replenish my lockpicks. Oh, that's a cool, what do you call that? Not a cinematic, but oh, hello. In mid jump. Nice. I forgot, did I go in there? It's empty. In your journal, select an item or spell and press left stick to show the shortcut and bind a slot. Yes. Eventually, I will do the shortcut, the binds, the shortcuts. But right now, I'm really not walking around. Ah, there we go. There we go. So I'm making a library of screenshots. And I'll use that directory as not a screensaver, a break screen. Open door to natural caverns. I thought I was in natural caverns. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I meant to do that. I need to break my tape. I'm not going anywhere. Just stopping my recording.